Welcome to Nerds, Geeks, in the Kitchen Sink. It's the podcast that's like hanging out at the video store, although today I think the video store would be closed because it is a blizzard out there.
Salutations, you frozen drunk bastards out there.
Still frozen. Okay, they're frozen.
All right.
Now they're drunk.
Yes, yeah.
I'm one of your hosts, DK.
I'm Chris, your other host.
Improve if you feel like it.
There we go.
We did it. Welcome. Hey, Chris, what's going on?
You mean other than snowpocalypse outside?
Yeah, yet again. Yet again.
Oh my god, at the stores the other day, I just had to get basic groceries, and it was like it was going to be the day after tomorrow outside.
To be fair, it's pretty rough.
We're in the freaking Midwest. It's January. Deal with it.
Surprise, yeah.
Oh, gee, it's going to snow and be cold.
That's what happens. Well, hey, what have you been up to? What have you been doing, reading, playing, anything?
I am just getting back to normal. Isabella's back at school. We finished our little state pageant thing last weekend. She did really well, but,
Great.
you know. And then she's back in college, and we're back to normal around the house. So
wonderful.
I have been reading the Silmarillion.
Oh, have you?
Yes. So
light reading.
Just a little light reading. I'm through the creation chapter right now. So
wonderful. Yeah, that's some dense stuff. Let's just say that.
Well, I figured I wasn't going anywhere for a little while, so I might as well have a little light reading to pass
jump
the
into
time.
something dry.
Right.
Yeah. I have not been reading it. Well, okay, I have been reading something, but I'm not allowed to discuss.
Oh, okay.
People will know about it soon enough.
All right, awesome.
All I can tell you is it involves two beloved properties.
Awesome.
And one of them may have an old man and some silver spheres.
Ooh.
That's all I can say.
Will we get an exclusive on the show?
Well, it won't be for this show. It'll be for another show, but you'll be able to listen to that and it'll be wonderful.
Oh, okay. Well,
I've been assigned to this, okay? So just relax.
All right. I'll let it go this time.
Yeah. Well, look, we can talk off air and I can give you all the details.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Okay. I have not been reading anything except that. I have not been watching anything. I have just been playing No Man's Sky.
And that is continued from our last show that you were...
Yes. I'm over 100 hours. We sat down to watch a movie last night. We got about 15 minutes in. And we had some things come up, and I had to take the dogs out, and then Zora came in, and then just it got so far away from the first 15 minutes that we were like, hey, let's just come back to this another time. So we played No Man's Sky instead.
Okay. All right.
But that movie was, I think it's called The Seduction.
Okay.
1982-ish. Has the guy from 10 to Midnight that's not Charles Bronson and not the naked guy.
Okay.
His partner. I can never remember that guy's name.
No.
Yeah, anyway, not a whole lot to report in the movie department from me. I watched, so I turned on, I had Tenebrae on recently when I was doing some work. That doesn't count. I mean, I had it on.
Yeah.
I've seen it a bunch of times. I like to see John Saxon running around and, that weird movie. I love that movie.
Right.
But otherwise, nothing. Just No Man's Sky.
Well, I will say we have watched one other thing that I ended up watching with Bobby. It's actually it's a newer, crime kind of whodunit thriller drama. It's called All Her Fault. It's on Peacock.
Okay.
It was actually really good. So.
And was it all her fault?
No, it was not.
Wow. Stunning.
But it had a very huge twist at the end that I, did not even see coming, so.
Okay. Is this like a network TV type of thing? What channel is this on? Would it be NBC?
It's on Peacock. No. It's exclusively for the
it's a show
streaming. Yeah.
for streaming. Okay, that's what I was trying to.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's exclusively on Peacock.
Okay. Some fun news I saw was that they've we don't even have Evil Dead Burn yet. That's this summer.
Right.
But they did announce they have a cast and director for the next Evil Dead movie, which it doesn't even have a title.
Right.
But I think the main actor for that is the guy, and I should have this to hand, but I don't have the information. It's the guy from Midnight Mass, the main guy.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember his name. But the main dude who shows up and had been in trouble in the past. I don't remember his name. But anyway, he's apparently in the new Evil Dead, which doesn't even have a title yet.
Right. Who's writing that?
I think it's the same guy that's directing it, and I don't have the...
Okay. Well, I was just curious. I mean, you know... I know Flanagan is working on the new Exorcist. So yes. I know that's...
That's certainly coming. Let me see here. Let's see here. Evil Dead, blah, blah, blah. 2027 or later. Director Francis Gallupi.
Okay.
I don't know him. Let's see. That's going to be 2027 or later.
Mm-hmm.
What? Hang on. I clicked on it and it showed me a picture of Andy Serkis. He is not.
No. I mean, that would be pretty interesting if he was directing. I think he would do a good job.
He would do like a puppet, Deadite. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, this article is awful, and the site that it's on is terrible. No, I don't know. I don't have it right now,
okay,
but it has been announced. In Sam Raimi news, that movie, his movie Send Help, comes out next week. This week. Technically, this week. I'm very excited. I hope I get to see it in the theater.
It looks pretty interesting.
I have read an early preview that said it was very Raimi-esque. Great.
Okay, good. Good.
That's all I'm really asking for.
Yeah. You know, unlike, Mom.
Yeah, and I've been saying for a while, there was, Drag Me to Hell in what, 2007 or 9 or sometime around there.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
He should have had like 5 movies since then.
Yeah.
And they all should have been like fun things like that.
Right.
But instead we got that Oz movie, which
yeah.
And then, the Doctor Strange, which I like, but we could have gotten something way more interesting from Raimi.
I think in that movie there were a few actual Raimi scenes.
Yeah.
And Sam directed it, but I don't think it was his fault. It was not as good as it could have been.
I don't think so.
Let's put it that way.
He stepped right back into the Spider-Man 3 problem.
Yeah.
I mean, not quite the same. They're not shoving a jillion villains and controlling everything, but they are controlling everything. That sucked.
They just didn't have the villain problem. Yeah.
Yes.
Everything else was pretty much the same, but...
Yeah, Marvel was the villain.
Right.
So anyway, I'm looking forward to that. That's my number one thing I'm excited about for right now, movie-wise. There's a couple other things, but we have a while, so...
Yeah, well, and I don't remember because I've had so much going on just personally in the last 2 weeks. Didn't we basically, speaking of Marvel, say, Blade is officially dead?
We talked about that.
Okay,
yeah.
we did. Okay. I've had so much going on.
And I don't have any more tears to cry. It's just like this has been it's been dead the whole time. You know what I mean?
It has.
Bruce Willis in Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
So, sorry to hear that. But we have the Blade game coming, and you mentioned Midnight Suns will be a thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's good.
Hopefully, yeah.
Otherwise we'll just have to continue to love Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
Darn it. I have to watch those Blade movies again.
We're getting one thing from Marvel coming out, the Wonder Man show.
Which I read some weird reviews. Like, I read a headline that said, it's really good if you're not a Marvel fan.
Yes.
I was like, what does that mean?
It's like, then why make this as a Marvel?
Why have it?
and this is my biggest thing right now with, and hopefully this changes, that, Marvel is the current way it's going. It wants to be Hollywood meta all the time. And that's what this show kind of is. And I'm like, can we just get a superhero show that has a legitimate hero's journey? You have a dedicated villain, and just have a good story. That's it. Yeah. I mean, but I have heard some stuff coming on the Doomsday front.
Okay.
Some legitimate stuff.
Okay.
Like how the movie opens.
Are these... Okay, so if people don't want to hear potential spoilers, skip ahead.
Okay.
Potential spoilers.
So this is like 85% confident that this is how this is. This has been multiple people that I've talked to and multiple places that I trust. Mm-hmm. We see Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man at the beginning.
Tobey Maguire. From Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2. No, we see, and we see Doc Ock at the beginning. And that trailer of the X-Men that we saw is not exactly what we think it is.
Okay.
And that starts at the beginning. Because in this scenario, and this is before even the title comes up.
Okay.
If you remember in Multiverse of Madness, the very ending cutscene, the incursions start happening.
Yeah.
And it's basically the beginning is X-Men versus the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man worlds.
Okay.
And the Sentinels are actually working with the X-Men.
What?
Because of... Remember what they said in Multiverse of Madness? When an incursion happens, one universe has to die.
Yeah.
So
basically the idea for the Sentinels is like, hey, this is a bigger threat right now, so we're going to work with you.
Yes.
To ensure that we all survive.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
And apparently Doomsday is from the Fantastic Four universe.
Makes sense enough.
And there is something else that goes on with that. I'm not going to get too much more into it, but the Spider-Man thing and the X-Men thing have been out quite a bit, so we're going to have basically Battleworld.
Yeah.
In a lot of aspects.
Okay. I thought you were going to say it was going to relate to Spider-Man 2 when Doc Ock has all that tritium and like opens it's like the whatever it is.
No, this is...
And that like causes something.
This is like Doomsday literally is almost like a direct sequel from a mashup of Endgame.
Yeah.
No Way Home and Multiverse of Madness.
It does make sense to basically do a sequel to Endgame, I think, because a lot of people have fallen off. It's been a long time. That was the most recent large hit, so makes sense to go back to that. And great, fine.
Well, and
I'm happy to ignore some of those things.
Right. That whole, third and fourth phase or fourth and fifth phase.
I watched Thor 4 in a hotel room recently, and that was the perfect place to watch it. It was absolutely fine on a hotel room TV at like 2 a.m. You know what I mean? And it doesn't ever need to go beyond that.
Yeah. Never need to associate that with again.
It's fine. It's fine.
There's other movies that are more shameful than Thor 4 in a hotel room at 2:00 in the morning. So yes, I understand.
All right, list them now.
Well,
Made in Manhattan.
I was saying we'd have to put a bigger, mature.
Those.
Tag on.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of like The Lake House, starring Keanu Reeves. It's Sandra Bullock, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Dunstan, what was it? Dunstan Takes Manhattan or whatever.
Dunstan Checks In?
Checks In, yeah.
Yeah, I got that a lot as a kid. Thrown at me. Because Dunstan sounds like Dustin.
Right. Okay, so. But continuing on with some other superhero news, moving into DC, we now have the writer for the new Batman movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I am honestly not really happy with it.
I haven't seen who's writing it. Who's writing it?
Christina Hodson.
Tell me who that is.
She wrote Birds of Prey.
Which I didn't love.
And The Flash.
Which I thought was okay. Okay, so I would say this person has an understanding of the DC universe, but I don't know if they're going to go a direction that I am stoked about. We will see.
Okay, my biggest thing, all right? If you want to go female for a writer, just whatever, for whatever reason, you have, what was it, Lauren LaFranc from The Penguin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Give her the damn Batman movie. Or here's an idea. In James Gunn's creator room, you have fucking Drew Goddard. The man that created probably the best Marvel series in existence, the Netflix version of Daredevil.
Yes. My question is this. I guess we don't know the direction that they're going to go with this Batman. I have to assume they're going to try to differentiate from the Batman. So I wonder, did you see that little clip of Gunn talking about Batman recently?
And that pissed me off, yes.
That where he said like Batman's just like a crazy guy beating people up in the street?
Well, not just that. He said every Batman story's been told.
So I'm wondering what angle they're going to... I feel like it's going to be a sharp angle on this Batman, just to differentiate.
Why?
You know what I mean?
Why?
That's what I'm saying. I think it's going to be just to be different.
But don't be different. Be good.
I would rather good.
I mean...
I think no one's going to argue there.
Let's be honest. I don't want Batmite in the fucking movie. And you know that for some reason Gunn has got some big-ass hard-on for Batmite.
They're going to do some weird... Yeah, Gunn seems to like the weirder shit. So I can see him choosing some of the stranger...
I mean, is he trying just with the potential sale and possibly him being ousted? Is he just trying to burn the shit down or what? I was optimistic about him being on DC, but Superman is kind of... I mean, I enjoyed it for what it was, and I really did enjoy it, but it had several flaws. I mean, the actors he had were perfect for the roles. I think the kid that's playing Superman and then Lex, I think they're good. But just the story itself was... It had some holes. It had some issues. I did not like Creature Commandos. I was not a fan of it.
I thought it was weird the way it ended.
I hated Peacemaker.
I haven't watched a single Peacemaker, so I don't know.
Don't bother.
I did like Creature Commandos enough. There's some cool stuff in there, but didn't it ended in such a weird way.
There were certain episodes I liked. I liked the Bride. I thought she was a good character.
She's great. Dr. Phosphorus is great. I liked... Oh, I love the fucking robot. Yeah. But I don't know. I thought it ended weird, and it's like, is that over? What's going on there?
Yeah, so I don't know. Apparently we're getting a second season of it somehow.
Okay.
But
we'll see about Batman. I'm not sure. I think the Superman movie was fine. I enjoyed it well enough.
That's what I said. I enjoyed it, but for being kind of your launch movie, I expected more.
I'm pretty fine with it. I mean, I don't have any major complaints. I liked it. I liked it well enough, like I said. But it's funny about that movie. The thing that gets quoted the most is the Pa Kent talking about going down and getting them burritos. We talk about that like in my home. I feel like it's like more than once a week that comes up a lot. Anyway, is there any other Batman news on that? Or was that about it?
No, that's about it. That's the only thing they've come out. Still have no casting. No,
so we don't have
no
casting.
real
Yeah, that's what I was
story,
wondering.
Nothing. We have a writer. I honestly think this is going to end up getting bladed.
You think
that
so?
It's going to keep going and going and going. I mean, we're not, at this point, it's going to get pushed back to what? At the earliest, 2028? Because they're doing, they're doing Man of Tomorrow right after Supergirl.
Yeah.
So.
Well, when we didn't talk about Supergirl, there's, obviously they showed Lobo, which, to me was a pretty uneventful reveal because he looked exactly like you would expect him to look.
Right.
Jason Momoa as Lobo. Yeah. I don't really have any notes. It didn't make me mad.
No. I thought. Honestly, he's a better looking Lobo than, Aquaman.
Sure.
So, I mean, that didn't surprise me any, but I was just like, when I heard that writer, I'm like, no offense to Superman. And, the big
You don't want to
fans.
offend him. You do not want to offend him.
Well, I mean...
Super shit.
But Batman is the flagship of DC.
I think you could argue that it's also Superman. You don't think so?
You look at the numbers.
At the movies, sure.
Even at the
if
movies.
You're talking about the comic books, it's Superman.
The comic books is not Superman.
I think it's dead even.
No.
At least
it's not even close. Go look at the numbers. Batman outsells Superman almost 3-1.
I'm just talking about my personal feelings. I'm not talking about facts here. Facts are not important to me.
Facts don't care about feelings.
No.
The truth is what it is.
Okay.
But yes, no. Batman titles outsell Superman almost 3-1. And the movies, we haven't had one in God knows how long.
Batman's had a lot more chances.
Right. And I mean, and actually had a lot more hits than misses. And let's be honest,
the Batman movies are generally good.
Yeah. I mean, there's a couple in there, but we don't acknowledge George Clooney.
I don't know. What are you talking about? That's a masterpiece.
Captain Codpiece? No, we don't talk about Captain Codpiece.
No, I'm here to defend all of it.
Nipple suit? No.
The best.
But Batman honestly is your flagship property for that.
Well, and we have the Batman 2.
Don't make it a joke.
Supposedly still coming, right? So
yeah.
It's just too bad that has slowed down. Penguin got me so hyped for more, and then
we do have Clayface coming.
But is that aligned more with Superman, or is that aligned with Penguin?
No, that is aligned more, honestly, the way they're talking about the story with Batman the Animated Series Clayface. But what
universe is the show in?
I
would assume it's in the DCU and not the Batman.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't really made that distinction. But with it being a body horror, I can see it being more with the Batman.
Yeah, I mean...
But the thing is if you're going to put it in the DCU, and it's going to be this, more body horror, thriller kind of movie, then why are you going to make Batman Brave and the Bold outlandish? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's counterintuitive.
I could kind of see it being more of almost like a sci-fi, big budget body horror. I could see that connecting with Brave and the Bold more than... And I think the main thing is, when I look the other direction, I don't think it fits into the Batman because there's not really anything supernatural in the Batman.
No, I agree.
Technically, Clayface is not supernatural. He's whatever. But still, it seemed a little much for the Batman.
And I agree. And especially...
I'd like to keep the Batman clean, free of... sure, I want there to be freaks and weirdos, but I don't really want people with powers running around.
Well, and they're talking possibly Freeze being the villain in that one.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, then you're already going into the power set.
Unless,
you know?
well, I mean, Freeze is a scientist. He uses science. He freezes people.
Right, but
I don't think that's a power. Like, I would buy that. Like, a
the fact that
freaky
he has to
weirdo
be
scientist.
the fact that he has to be in a Sub-Zero suit to survive.
Yeah.
And has a freezing cannon and...
That, to me, that's just enough. Like, we've got to the edge, and I don't want to go beyond that. I don't want to see people flying around. You know what I mean?
I mean, honestly, I would rather have, you know, a Mask of the Phantasm type of story than a, you know, Freeze story.
I want to...
Especially this early on.
Sure.
I mean...
I want to keep the stakes correctly placed when it's Batman versus, like, gangsters and stuff. Like, I want that to be, you know, mean something. When you start introducing these crazy supervillains, it's like, eh.
And yeah,
it
I
becomes
agree.
way less interesting.
I agree. That's why I'm saying it seems more like Clayface would be in the Brave and the Bold DCU universe.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
But then you can't go outlandish or a little off the wall with Batman Brave and the Bold.
But I could see
because
it working.
No, I mean, you go from body horror to slapstick comedy.
Body horror and slapstick comedy can be real close. They're roommates.
I don't think so. They're roommates. Yeah.
You put a different soundtrack on the fly, and it's hilarious. You change some of those sound effects to become more
You do
zany.
that with any movie, and it sounds. It doesn't make it right or good.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean...
is there anything else DC Marvel?
I mean, not really. I mean, I know we've got the trailer for Masters of the Universe that came out.
Yes.
So,
and I'm happy to talk about it.
Yes.
Do you want to give your thoughts?
I want to see more. I liked what I saw. And, yeah, I want to see a little more of it. And I'm okay with the way it appears as long as... Do you have the trailer punched up?
No, I can.
Let's punch it up. Let's watch the trailer, then talk about it.
Okay. Give me
no problem.
Masters of the Universe. The trailer.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, that's... Just give me the actual trailer. Come on, YouTube.
Does it give you the trailer reaction right off the bat?
There's so many... It's like hosted on all these weird places, and there's like weird other versions of it. That
IGN is usually the best one.
There we go. I got it. I would agree. IGN, pretty good place to get trailers and less nonsense.
Right.
All right. Let me pull that out. There we go. Wonderful.
Okay.
We have it. And we will now share our screen so you can see it. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can see it along with us. And there we are.
Audio?
I did.
Okay.
I done it, Chris.
All right, I'm just
Who
checking.
done it? I done it.
Okay.
Done it.
You done it.
I done it.
You done it.
Yep.
All that stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime stories.
Well, that's a castle with a sort of a
Gray
gray skull on it.
It is kind of grayish.
Isn't that interesting?
And that is.
Tigers. Spaceships.
I like the look of it so far.
You like the look of it so far?
Yeah, it kind of gives that fantasy yet not too, ridiculous kind of look.
As mighty as a god. Where I come from.
Asgard.
That stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say it gives me a lot of
You've been reading too much Lord of the Rings, dude. You
I
almost
know,
said Isengard.
I know.
Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. There's a
obsession with nerd stuff and sword things.
Oh, is it Ego? I love her.
Yeah.
She's great.
It's not a good look for human resources.
I found your sword.
Yeah.
I know it sounds crazy, but that sword is gonna show me the way home.
This is where my brain is. When I see that display there and he's about to touch the sword, I instantly think of the movie Demons. Have you seen the movie Demons?
Yes.
Where it's like in the movie theater and there's touch the... Anyway, that's all. That's what I'm thinking of.
Right.
Okay.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry, the sword's mine.
Hang on, it's about to get weird.
Extremely Guardians of the Galaxy vibe.
Right. I get it, yeah.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
I'm taking the outfit. Looks really close to, the Man-at-Arms outfit.
He is my number one thing about this entire film. For sure. Idris Elba as Man-at-Arms is wonderful.
Okay. I'm alright with this. We haven't heard him talk or do lines yet, but...
You think he's doing lines? You think Skeletor's doing lines?
Yes. It's Jared Leto underneath the mask, so
Just right through that nose hole.
Take the sword.
Could you imagine the size of it? It's like a beef Wellington running through that thing.
Yeah.
Lockjaw. Okay.
Do what now?
I was saying Lockjaw, we saw a shot of.
Yeah.
Fisto, Beastman.
Beastman?
Yeah, Evil Lyn looked good.
I wonder if he has the power. Oh,
I guess he does.
supposedly he does.
Dune looks pretty good as He-Man, with the outfit.
Mm-hmm. Premium formats. Oh no, I didn't click it. What is this? No, I don't know. I don't know what this is, but stop. Okay, let me get that away from my screen. All right. So how you feeling about it?
I'm actually okay with it. My only thing is I hope it doesn't stay like quote-unquote in the real world for too long in the movie. Maybe in the first 20, 30 minutes, and then they go into Eternia.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Well, I have to admit that the first time I saw this trailer, I was not into it.
Okay.
It did not do a thing for me.
Okay.
I thought it looked like direct-to-streaming trash. I mean, really, I was like,
okay.
Really not feeling it. I was like, watching it with you here now, I can see where it might be fun. It could be a fun watch.
Yeah.
But I just...
I'm no way in any sense saying this is going to be high cinema.
Yeah, it just looks like they looked at Guardians of the Galaxy and said, oh, just do that with Masters of the Universe.
Well, and we'll see. Those are just a few scenes out of it, and, it may be a totally different movie we see afterwards. I'm
not normally the negative guy, but just there was so much about this where I was just like, there's nothing moving in my soul right now. I just don't care. I don't know why. I love the original. Particularly the original movie.
Yeah.
Come on.
The Dolph Lundgren, yeah.
So fun. My friend had that tape, and it was like one of the only tapes he had.
Right.
And we absolutely wore it out. I mean, we watched it so much. I don't know.
Although I will say, at the end of this movie, if there's not a cutscene of a PSA by He-Man, I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna riot.
Sure. I want to see a dwarf with a bucket of chicken. When I'm watching a He-Man movie, that's what I want to see. And if you don't remember that,
I remember it now. I remember it now.
It's like the most important
He was the replacement for Orko.
Yes.
So, and that's something we haven't seen in this either. So I wonder if he's even in it, or...
I mean, why wouldn't he be?
I mean, you've got everybody else.
That's what I mean.
I mean, you got Fisto and all the other...
There's no reason why we can't.
Odd guys.
Yep. So yeah, I don't know. I honestly, the thing that got me the most was Idris Elba as Man-at-Arms. He looks absolutely perfect. That's fun. I hope he has some fun lines and moments. You know, and maybe I'll watch this and like have a great childhood, experience.
Right.
But just like through my current eyes, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to go to the theater for this. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know.
I think, this could be a Tuesday night movie. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yep.
I want to see this in the theater just to see it on a big screen.
Sure.
Because some of these movies like this, that makes a difference.
Yeah, sure.
Between seeing it, even though I've got, big screen TV at home, that giant, film theater, makes a difference in some of those.
Sure.
Especially looking at some of the landscapes, if they, when they start in Eternia, those battles and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't want to be too negative, but I was just like, I just
well,
don't.
I think it'll be fun. It's not, like I said, in no way near anything like great cinema, but I think this just appears to be a fun movie. And I think that's what we need, is just fun, stupid movies.
It's so dumb that I would even complain about this, because, like,
I've seen your watch list. Yes.
Yeah, I really have no room to talk. I truly don't. So don't listen to me. And if you're out there, if you're listening and you're excited for this movie, I fully support you. I love you. This is a me problem, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, most of them are.
I'll also agree to that. I will absolutely
I'm
agree
just
to that.
kidding.
So there's that. I know you wanted to talk. Well, did you have anything else before we move on?
Well, not with Masters of the Universe. We'll see.
Okay.
It comes out this year, so
Did it say June? I think
so. Well, but shoot, yeah, it better come in June, because the new Spider-Man comes out July 31st. So it better get what it can.
While it can. Because Spider-Man's a black hole.
It will be. I don't think anything else. But that's with at the end of the year, God, it's gonna be a bloodbath, and Doomsday better be great, because it's opening the same day as Dune 3.
That's a bold choice.
I'm like,
it really is.
Wow, really?
It's a bold choice. I'm gonna be fully frank with you. I'm in line for Dune before I'm in line for Marvel.
I'm not, talking down to you because of that, because I'll probably be right behind you.
I want to see both.
Yeah.
I'm going to be very clear.
Yeah.
But if I get one weekend and I get to pick one, it's going to be Dune.
Yeah.
It's going to be Dune so hard. Anyway.
You're not like Anakin. You love that sand.
Oh, it's coarse and it gets everywhere, and I love it. And I love the sand people. I'm not going to finish
I knew where
you
were going.
No! That was ill thought out.
Yeah. Where's that Dune popcorn bucket?
Oh. Shai Hulud.
In a corner somewhere? Or?
I don't have one. I've never got one. It's sad.
No.
So related to the Masters of the Universe chat.
Right.
You kind of brought up the fact that there seems to be this, and this has been ongoing, but we're seeing it now again with Masters of the Universe being revived, this classic 80s, 90s love coming back, and we're getting new adaptations and sequels and things.
Right, we're getting Voltron on Amazon with Henry Cavill.
But how long have we been told we're getting... I mean, I feel like I've heard about Voltron for years and years.
No, it's filmed, and it's done.
Robotech.
It's coming out.
Oh,
it's
okay.
done. Voltron is done. It's coming out this year.
That, depending on the way they did it.
It's a continuation story.
That could be really fun. That could be absolutely a blast.
Apparently, Henry is Alora's son.
Okay.
So
it really is just a continuation of...
Yeah.
Okay, great. What else is there?
I know we've got Zelda coming.
Yep.
So, classic game. We're doing games and cartoons.
Well, and there's Mario as
and
well.
Mario. Yeah, the new Mario is coming out this year.
Watch out for Yoshi this summer.
Yeah.
He's here.
But I know, Metroid.
Is there going to be a movie?
It's in talks. It's in pre-production stuff.
Animated
concept.
or live action?
No, live action.
That could be
So
really
Samus,
good, but
yeah.
My problem with Metroid, and it has been for a while, is that I have a feeling the original Metroids were meant to be a little more like Alien. I don't think they're going to go there with Metroid.
I wish they would, because that would be a great live action Metroid.
Yeah, I want to keep the action elements because, at its core, the exploration and the action are what make that
right.
great, and what the great character of Samus, and the fun visuals that you can get. But I really don't think they're going to give us I'm not saying it needs to be a full-on horror movie, but I think there are a lot of elements of the violence and the science fiction horror sort of stuff that are there.
Right.
They don't really come across that much, when you're on a Nintendo or a Super Nintendo. But I think those are there, and I think those should be sort of leaned into a little bit for my money. I'm not saying straight up make it a horror movie, but I want there to be an element of, science fiction danger.
Right.
I want there to be, I'm not saying bring in the xenomorphs, but maybe bring in some violent aliens and creepy weirdness. Yeah, alien worlds. So that's interesting. And that's also presents the problem of how much Samus in the suit versus how much Samus without the helmet on.
Right.
And do they basically I don't think they'd be able to get away with this, but do they basically do what the game does and she wears the helmet the whole time, and then at the very end you see her?
Yeah.
There's no way they get away with that.
No,
right?
There's no way they can do that. Especially if they have a well-known actress.
Think about the Halo show. He had his helmet off all the time.
Yeah. That was kind of...
I think an interest... a Halo... I'm not a big Halo fan, but I think you could do an interesting movie adaptation.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, the story with Halo, a lot of times is, Master Chief's surrounding cast, Mm-hmm. Hell, you had how many Man with No Name movies of Clint Eastwood where he barely talked in the film, and it was all the supporting cast.
Yep.
And look how popular those movies are.
Sure. It can be done.
Yeah.
It can definitely be done. Mando, season 1.
Right.
It works.
But you just have to have good writers to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
I had a list here pulled up. I was just going to go through 80s cartoons and 90s cartoons.
Yeah, I've got a couple, and then I have 2 movies that should be remade and brought to modern times.
Go do it. Go do it. Go ahead.
Okay, the 2 movies, and I actually have the people that I'd want. One, for the love of God, I want to see a new Last Starfighter.
Sure. I think there's a desire for that out there.
And the person that I can see playing him, Joe Keery.
Oh, from
Steve.
Things. Yeah.
Steve. He would be the perfect.
That could be fun.
You know, you can see him being like the maintenance guy at the trailer park and, you know, just playing the video game, the whole, you know, complete fish out of water story. Yeah. You know, he's good. He's got great comedic timing, good actor.
Sure.
You know,
that would be a lot of fun.
That would be, and that's what it should be. Have that fantasy, sci-fi, you know, alien adventure.
Sure.
See a Battlestar, holy hell, modernized. That would be awesome. And and my second movie, The Wraith.
Now you're talking my language a little bit.
I want to see The Wraith. And honestly, who I had picked for that, Miles Teller.
Hang on, I know who that is. Hang on. Let me see. I had to
Top
see his
Gun
face.
Maverick.
Oh,
Whiplash.
this is that guy. Every single time, I'm like, who is that?
Yeah, Whiplash.
Miles Teller. What do I know him from? What did I see him
The
in?
horrible Fantastic Four movie.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, yeah. That would absolutely work.
But I wanted that movie needs to be remade. And don't modern day it. I want it just like the 80's movie. I want just the nuts, you know, psycho drug addicts and, you know, Tom held hostage. Kid gets killed right off the bat. I mean, the original kid, who cares who plays him, you know, because he's dead in the first 5 minutes. And then he comes back as, you know, I want the motorcycle that has no sound, and I want that fucking car.
It is a fun movie if people haven't seen it.
Yeah.
That's fun. I wasn't thinking about those kinds of movies. Like when we talked earlier, it was more like cartoons and games and stuff.
Well, I have those too.
Well, look,
we'll go
back
we can go back and forth with those.
80s movies that need a sequel or a remake. Give me a legacy sequel to The Stepfather, where he's still alive.
Okay.
And he's in another family. And maybe
we
have talked
about this.
We still have him.
How much you? Yeah.
I love that movie so much. I love all of them. I even like the third one, even though it's not,
great.
Whatever. But
not great, but okay.
Like, let him be like a grandfather.
Yeah.
And they discover that he might be a murderer.
Yeah.
That would be so fun.
Right.
Doesn't that horrible situation sound fun? That sounds really good. I would love to have more Stepfather.
Right.
Look, he's still around. Just bring him back.
Yeah.
From this list, it's interesting. From this list of cartoons that I found, so many of them have already been adapted.
I've got 3 that haven't. Well, one technically has, but not.
I have a feeling I know what one of yours is, but so like on the top, in the list of the top ones, like almost all of these have had adaptations recently.
Right.
He-Man, Transformers.
Yeah.
There's Ghostbusters, TMNT, G.I. Joe, the Smurfs, Alvin and the Chipmunks. Voltron's on the list. I mean, we need that, obviously. We need to have that back.
We're going to get that, so.
Yep. Dungeons and Dragons.
That was my one that I said was kind of... But I want the kids that made a quick moment in the newest Dungeons and Dragons movie. But I want the cartoon adapted.
Okay.
And I had like a couple of people in mind for... I didn't do full cast, but I had like a couple people that I thought would do good.
Okay.
One is Logan Lerman as the Ranger.
Okay.
I
don't know who Logan Lerman is. Sorry.
He was in the Percy Jackson movies.
The old one? Isn't there?
Yeah, the old ones. Not the series, but the movies.
Logan Lerman. I don't immediately recognize him, but okay, keep going.
And then Maya Hawke. I would say she would be the thief. I can see her as her. Those were kind of the only 2. And then the other one, actually, I had Cameron Monaghan would be the kid that played the Paladin.
Okay.
But I didn't get the Barbarian or the Acrobat.
I know who Cameron is because of Star Wars.
Right. Maya Hawke, you know who she is.
Yes. Tony Hawk's daughter,
Yeah,
famously.
yeah. Right. That's why she'd be such a good thief.
That's right.
Ollie 360
Skating around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Nose grinding
Right.
through a
Down the railing of a castle. You got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was, I want an actual adaptation of the cartoon. And I think that would be great.
Okay.
And almost you can do it as a series like Stranger Things.
Yeah, that could work.
Just with
For
actual
sure.
more stakes than what ended up with Stranger Things.
Sure. Yeah. No, I think that completely makes sense, and it's it's been discussed, right? Like I'm sure it has to be with the success of Stranger Things.
If it hasn't, I'll consult for free. Just just
they want
bring
me to
me out.
pay.
Just bring me out. I'll feed me, give me a flight, and I'll talk whatever you want.
All right.
I've got a million ideas.
Well, there's some 90s cartoons here, and some of these are a little... Like, obviously,
Okay.
Batman the Animated Series is
Right,
on this
well,
list.
yeah.
We've had so many Batmans.
Right.
Rugrats. Animaniacs. Doug.
Oh,
What would
God.
they even do with Doug?
It's just another Nickelodeon series.
Yeah. Tiny Toon Adventures. Darkwing Duck. Ren and Stimpy. Like, what about a live-action Ren and Stimpy where it's, like, the most disgusting thing you've ever seen?
It would be like a perverted Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, you know what? Like, I think of everything on this list, maybe Ren and Stimpy would be the funniest. Like, make it puppets and make it just
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah.
Make it the... That would be really funny. Rocco's Modern Life. Gargoyles, I think everyone's asking about that.
Yeah.
I think that's been in the works for a long time. I think they've
Yeah.
been trying to adapt. You know,
And-
it's a fun idea.
And we
That
still
was a
have
favorite of mine.
we still have the voice of Goliath, for God's sakes.
Yes. It's Keith David, isn't it?
Yeah.
I still, anytime he comes up now, that clip of him saying "Welcome to Hell" is the funniest. It's the fun. It never doesn't make me laugh.
Right.
It's so funny. Captain Planet. Honestly, I would get behind a Captain Planet. Like, I would like to see
Didn't we kind of already have that with Echo?
Don Cheadle. I would like to see like Captain Planet, but like I would want to remove like my vision for Captain Planet.
Remove
like,
the heart?
No one wants this. Okay, I'm going to say this now.
Okay.
I'm not pitching this as a good idea, but
Okay.
in my mind, it's like we kind of put him more in the place of like a Swamp Thing, where he is sort of the embodiment of the Earth. That is just like you have to stop killing the Earth, and so he's like more of a justice fighter for. I mean, that's his thing. Is like
Right.
he's anti-pollution and whatever, take care of the environment and stuff. But like, I would love to see him like the full horror of Mother Nature. You know what I mean? But it's like, I don't think they would do that.
No,
maybe
no.
just Swamp Thing for me.
Right.
Let's see, Biker Mice from Mars could be so
Okay.
fun. That's one I had on my list anyway.
I mean, how many TMNTs do we have? Let's just get a Biker Mice from Mars, or
and
where
Street
was
Sharks
the
for that
Street
matter.
Sharks? Yeah, I think Biker Mice from Mars would be more fun because you can have them almost Lobo-esque looking,
Yeah.
big muscular looking. You know,
And again, like I could see this being something where they skip
slightly
it
twisted.
being, well, they skip it being for kids.
Right.
And it's like, look, the only people that know what this is are in their 40s now.
Right.
Let's make this something that they're going to actually care about, and make it like a fucked up, like there's these weird mice men
Right.
that, and it's like super violent. Yeah, like get like put it like, make it like Mad Max.
Sons of Anarchy meet Mickey Mouse.
Honestly, I would watch if they're like, yeah, it's think Mad Max or Sons of Anarchy meets
Mickey
Biker
Mouse,
Mice from
yeah.
Mars. Like, I would absolutely, that would be,
Yeah.
I'm on board.
Yeah.
And give it to like a weird director, like Panos Cosmatos, the guy that did Mandy. Like, make it so weird.
Yeah.
I'm on board for that. Next on the list is Magic School Bus. No. But Real Monsters could be really fun. And I could see there being a more family friendly version of that where you get these little freaks running around and they have to do some something, I don't know, save their monster friends or whatever.
What was the Howie Mandel? Why can't I think of the name of it?
Bobby's World.
No. The movie,
No?
monster movie.
Oh, I don't know.
Where he was the monster and Fred Savage was the kid.
Oh, God, what is that called? What is that called, Chris?
I'm trying to remember. That's why I asked you, damn it.
that should be right. That should be locked and loaded for me. I cannot remember what it's called, but I know the movie, yes.
Yeah, you can almost do it like that.
Yep. That would be kind of
almost
fun.
a Beetlejuice-esque.
They have to deal with these fucking monsters that won't leave them alone.
Yeah.
The last thing on the list here is Reboot.
I could see that. That would actually be kind of a Tron-esque.
That's also what I thought too. Yeah. If you visualize it in a way that it is, you gotta somehow capture it because it comes from a very, very specific era of animation,
right?
And the people are weird colors, and the world is a sort of simplistic geometric
kind of that
place.
Yeah.
I don't know how you capture that. Like I think that all lies in the visual of how you put that together.
Almost somehow trying to make a realistic 16-bit world.
I think it would be more like 64-bit.
Yeah,
64. If we're talking bits.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know. That's tough because you don't want the you don't want it to look like the music video for fucking
Dire Straits.
Dire Straits. That's what I was. Yeah,
Money
Dire
for
Straits.
nothing. Yeah.
Money for nothing. Yeah. Thank you.
I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Absolutely. Yeah. Nothing else really on this list pops out to me. I think the standouts from the 90s are Gargoyles, Biker Mice, maybe Real Monsters, and Reboot.
I had two other ones, and I kind of had a little bit of a casting.
Okay.
I'm sure you knew this one, Silverhawks.
I knew it. Yeah, I didn't bring it up. I didn't touch it because I knew it was coming. Yep.
I have been lambasting for that to be made. I want Henry Cavill. I want Ana de Armas as Steelheart. I want Glenn Powell as what's his face? The country guy with the guitar. Why am I blanking?
Okay. Who will Alan Richardson play?
The one big guy.
So he is on your list.
Yeah,
I just confirmed.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Surprise.
That or Dark Star. He can play Dark Star, the villain.
Yeah.
So, that was one, and definitely want to see that. And another one you may not, I don't know if you remember this, Mask.
Oh yeah, Mask, of course.
And you can so do this.
It should definitely happen. Yeah, Mask is fun.
Yeah, and I had Wyatt Russell.
What is it? Wait, can you remember what does it stand for? There's no way I could pull it, but do you happen to have it?
God, I remembered it the other day, and I'm totally blanking because I had a discussion with somebody about this already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm looking it up because I can never remember. Let's see here. Mobile Armored Strike Command.
That's it.
Why did that was not hard. And of course, Venom. Vicious Evil Network of Mayhem.
Yeah. But
that could be really fun.
I had Wyatt Russell as the lead.
Honestly?
And Aldous, what was it? What's his name? He played Hawkman. Aldous Hodge.
Hawkman?
Yeah.
Dive! Wait,
wrong one. No.
Yeah.
The actual DC Hawkman guy.
Not Hawkmen.
No.
Dive.
Right.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, that's a show you so could make.
Yeah, I agree. Could be fun. Could be a lot of fun.
Kind of Fast and the Furious meets, G.I. Joe, sort of.
Right. So the last thing I have on this is we also, because you mentioned Zelda, I thought it would be interesting to look at the top-selling video games of all time.
Yeah.
Just to see what adaptations we could go for.
Right.
So I'm just going to go through this list, and actually this is the top 50 top-selling games of all time. Number 1 with a bullet, I'm afraid, by a margin of over 100 million sales versus number 2. 350 million sales for Minecraft. Well, guess what?
Yeah.
There's a movie.
Right.
And I'm sure there's a sequel coming.
Yes.
Number 2, Grand Theft Auto 5, which, that makes sense. It's been on every platform under the sun.
Right.
And it continues to sell like crazy. No adaptation for that yet, but, that's an interesting thing where it's like, it's already, if you think about it, it's already sort of an adaptation.
Yeah, I was saying, how many shows have been kind of in that
GTA,
vein anyway?
GTA itself is just like grabbing from all of the famous, crime movies and stuff. So it's like, it almost seems ass backwards to try to.
Right. I agree.
Now this one, number 3, is hilarious, and I think we should find a way to do it.
Okay.
It's Wii Sports. I honestly think you could make an entertaining movie out of Wii Sports. There is a way to do it. Red Dead Redemption 2.
I mean, that's every Clint Eastwood movie.
Again, it's the same deal. I mean, and I don't want to minimize like how good the writing is and stuff, because I think those, and same with GTA 5, they're well written, they're well thought out games, they're good, they're well acted, everything. They could be adapted, but I almost wonder like what's the point, because again, we're just borrowing from everything
Western
else in the genre.
Yeah, Western.
That's what they are.
Motif. Yeah.
Yep. Number 5 is Mario Kart. 8, which we've already.
Mario.
They literally do Mario Kart in the first Mario movie.
Yeah.
This is an interesting concept. PUBG. I mean, we've got Battle Royale. We've got
how many military movies, and we're actually getting a Call of Duty movie.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Also, that we haven't hit a Call of Duty yet, and we're already to number 7.
Right.
Here. Number 7 is Terraria. That is one where a lot of people have played it.
Okay.
But I don't see it so much in the like the public.
No, because I don't know what it is.
It's a side scroller version of Minecraft. I mean, essentially.
Okay.
But it sold 64 million copies, so it's out there.
Okay.
And that one also is helped by the fact that it's so easy to run, and it's like on every platform.
Yeah.
There is. That could be interesting. You could do something with that. I think there is a world, and there is like a. You could pull from Terraria to make that work somehow. Number 8 has already been adapted, The Witcher.
Okay. Number
9 is Mario. Number 10 is Human Fall Flat. I don't know. That maybe becomes a game show or something. I don't know what to say on that. Number 11 is it's a tie.
Okay.
Between Overwatch and The Sims. Obviously, I think Overwatch could make sense. You've got these characters that with their personalities and all their stories and things going on, that could work, but I think a more interesting choice could possibly be The Sims.
But isn't The Sims basically any reality TV show that's out right now?
Well, I think there's that avenue you could take, but then I also think, and you're not going to like this, but I think you could do something interesting in the vein of like the Barbie movie with The Sims. I think if you get the right writer and you find the right angle.
I'm not upset by that. I mean, the Barbie movie is.
You see what I mean,
is.
though?
Yeah.
I think it could I think it could work and do well with The Sims. So that I think that's an interesting.
But
choice.
yet again, you've kind of already had that kind of movie out there, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think there's something there.
Almost any kind of rom-com or even the Barbie movie itself.
Well, I think I think in my vision for it, like we kind of get into. Not quite Truman Show, but like
and
it's
that,
an exploration
that
too. Of hang on, are we being controlled? What's going on here? Like, are we computer guys or what?
Right.
Whatever. Who deleted the ladder from the pool? Why am I trapped in the pool?
Right.
That kind of thing. Or like you do it. Maybe you do it like a rom-com, but like someone is clearly pulling the strings and like and like that makes it funny.
Yeah.
That could definitely work. I mean, I think you're onto it. We're there.
It's like a rom-com, but mixed with a Truman Show.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And at the end, you realize it's just some shitty teen girl like
Right, yeah.
fucking everything up for this person.
Yeah.
Number 13 is Animal Crossing. I don't have a lot of input on that.
No.
It could work as a cozy something
Animated
or other, but,
movie like the Mario and stuff.
Yep. 14 is Pokemon.
We've already had.
15 is Wii Fit. So I don't know what to do with that.
Watch a
Here we
workout
go.
video,
Yeah. Number 16 is Call of Duty Black Ops 3,
which we are getting a Call of Duty movie, so.
which I just don't know that it's needed, but
I mean,
and
it's
the same
it's
deal.
not unlike any other military movie with, its own adapted world story to it, so.
Yep.
I mean.
Yep. And number 17 is also Call of Duty Modern Warfare, also tied with Stardew Valley, which I think Stardew Valley is ripe for a cartoon or something.
Okay.
And that completely makes sense.
Yeah.
19 is a three-way tie between Hogwarts Legacy, Payday 2, and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay, two and the
already got
three,
Sonic.
I would say 2 and the 3. We've
Oh, and
basically-
Hogwarts, obviously. Yeah. Number 22 is another Mario Kart. Number 23 is a Smash Brothers. I think a Smash Brothers movie is a
I
no-brainer.
almost think it's inevitable. With the
that's what I'm gonna
popularity
say.
of Mario, Sonic,
Yep. It's going to happen.
if
It's-
Metroid happen, if Metroid
Yep.
actually happens, you've got Zelda.
There's no way it doesn't go.
Right.
Yeah, there's no way they don't go there.
Yeah.
They like money. Mm-hmm. Next is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which we know Zelda is happening.
Yeah.
Tetris.
We have a movie.
There is a Tetris movie.
Yeah, which
Technically,
is
that's
actually
true.
really good.
I've
It's
heard
actually
that.
a
Yeah.
good movie.
Now here, number 25, I think is really interesting.
Okay.
Cyberpunk.
That was going to be my one suggestion for the fact that I'm like
You're playing.
100 hours in it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a hell of a choice. I mean, it could definitely work. I mean, and should work. So let's just do it. It's really like, how do you narrow it down and choose what story to tell? Really,
basically, you just do the 30-hour actual gameplay, not the side. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Adapt that.
There is the main campaign, I guess.
Right.
Number 27, Wii Sports Resort. Again, I don't know. I don't know what that would be.
Yeah.
New Super Mario Brothers 28. Mario. It's Mario for a while.
Yeah.
Pokemon. Now 31. 31 is stacked, and it's an
Okay.
insane tie.
Okay.
5-way tie between Elden Ring, Borderlands 2, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and Skyrim.
Ooh.
Of those, I think everyone's going to be asking you for Elden Ring or Skyrim.
Yeah.
Obviously, Borderlands happened.
Yeah.
We've already talked COD and
Right.
Grand Theft, but I think a Skyrim could be really fun. Elden Ring could be weird if they really lean into the insanity of that.
Yeah,
I
true.
think that would
Yeah,
be
yeah.
interesting. 36 is more Mario. Monster Hunter, which Monster Hunter I think has had some
It had a movie.
adaptations. Yeah.
Remember, it was the Mila Djokovic.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Duck Hunt, number 38. Number 39 is another Wii play. Black Myth Wukong, which that story has been adapted
Right. It's,
countless times already.
I mean, the game is an adaptation of
Right,
stories
that's what I
and
mean.
movies, so yeah.
Pokemon is the next. It Takes Two, which is interesting to know that that's such a high selling game.
Right. I don't see
interesting
how you
concept.
can really adapt that to a game. Or a movie, I mean.
I could see it, but I just don't think I would care.
Yeah, yeah.
To be honest. Pokemon again, Last of Us, which we've gotten.
Yeah.
Call of Duty for a while here. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Pokemon. Number 49 is... I wasn't going to read this whole list, but when I saw what number 49 was, I was like, okay, we have to discuss
Okay.
this. And I don't know if you know about this. Number 49 is Gary's Mod. Do you know about Gary's Mod?
No.
Okay. It's a certain generation. This is like they lived in this game.
Okay.
What it is a... How do I put this? It's like a sandbox play... It's like a toy almost, like a sandbox where it's in the Half-Life engine.
Okay.
And it uses the Half-Life what are those things called? Assets.
Okay.
And so, like, you can pull in head crabs, and you can pull in the
Right.
G-Man, and you can pull... But you can...
I mean,
you can
Half-Life
play-
I know, so...
Yeah, right. It's in the Half-Life world.
Okay.
So you can pull in those things, and also anything in the Valve engine. So you can pull in stuff from TF2 maps and stuff, and you can use it to make videos. You can use it to play with the physics. You can use it to build things.
Okay.
You can use it to... Like, I remember taking the... From Half-Life 2, you can take the... Gordon gets the... there's like a fan boat type thing that you
Right.
fly around in that game for a while.
Okay.
I put balloons on that, and the balloons actually have lift. And if you put enough of them, you can figure out how to make the thing fly. Like, just stuff like that. That's what Gary's Mod is.
Okay.
Uh,
I can
like-
see Half-Life an actual movie.
oh, that.
And
you
that
know,
would
it's
be
it's
great.
insane that Half-Life is not on this list, but Gary's
Right.
Mod is.
Yeah.
Because Half-Life, it is time for Half-Life. It is so, I am so ready for more Half-Life. I don't care if it's a movie, if it's a game. I just need more Half-Life.
Yeah. And I can
anyway.
see Jesse what's his name from Breaking
Ventura,
Bad.
of course.
From Breaking Bad. No.
You mean Diesel?
No. No.
No?
No.
Okay.
No, from Breaking Bad. Jesse
Yeah.
I can't remember
Jesse
his name.
Plemons.
Yeah. I can see him playing.
No,
no.
it's not. He is in Breaking Bad, though,
Yeah.
right? I think he was, which
Yeah.
is I was trying to trip you up.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Isn't it Jesse? Shit.
He
It's
was the main
Jesse-
character in Dispatch.
Oh wait, his name isn't Jesse though. It's Paul. Aaron Paul.
Aaron Paul. But he's Jesse in the show.
Right. I tripped
I
myself
was
up.
like, what?
Man. Hey, they canceled school tomorrow. Just so you know.
Oh, yeah, well.
E-learning. Get ready. Get your laptop charged up.
Oh, yeah. I don't think that's anything I gotta worry about.
Okay. I'm just worried about your grades. Well, all right. That was a fun list.
That was.
That's all.
Oh,
that's all
did
there
you
is
say
for me to-
50? What was
That,
50?
oh, the last one was, I think, another Pokemon game.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
another
okay,
Pokemon game.
okay.
So, but yeah, so interesting that in the top, we're gonna have to go below the top 50, I think, to pull more things that I think would be more interesting
game-wise,
adaptations.
yeah.
yeah. Because there's so much out there, but in these top names, I think that's.
I mean,
that's
Bioshock.
That's the thing. There should have been 3 Bioshock movies already. Like we need Bioshock so bad.
Ghost of Tsushima. I
need Bioshock so bad. I
Right.
mean, it's just one of my favorite things of all time. So
Right.
yeah, come on.
I mean, they've
Why
always
have we
had
not?
talk of those, but
Oh, it was supposed to happen. We've covered it
I know,
before.
yeah.
It's really upsetting.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many Ghost of Tsushima. There's like a million different games.
That's
that-
like, modern. Like, there's so many things that we've just left in the past that
Right.
could be wonderful.
Contra.
And
I would love to see a Contra. That would be awesome. That would bring back to the 80s Schwarzenegger style movies.
it's just guys running and shooting the whole time.
Yeah.
Occasional knife.
Right.
Russian attack. It crosses over with Russian attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so much to be adapted, but we're on a second Mario movie, and there's fourth Sonic movie at this point,
Yeah.
third. How many are
Fourth.
there? I don't even know.
Well, they're in development for another one, so they've already had 3?
Yeah. So where's Half-Life? Where's Bioshock?
Right.
Resistance: Fall of Man, a World War II movie with aliens.
Right.
Come on, it's so cool. Where are these things?
Yeah. Well, and I think especially if Doomsday and anything that DC has coming out soon are swings and misses, you're going to see the escalation of video game and cartoon
Yeah, you're probably right.
movies. We've seen them, kind of testing the waters already. And that's how it went with Marvel and DC.
Yep.
Because we had a little space in between, like, the Iron Man and Captain America movies, and then all of a sudden, they're popular, so boom, 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 boom,
Yep, absolutely. All right, well, if you have any ideas or things we missed
Right.
or whatever, yell at us in the Discord
Yep.
or tweet us or whatever.
Give
I
us a
don't know.
comment. Like the video. Tell us
If
what
you can.
think. Yeah.
We had a nice comment. I don't know if you saw this. We had a nice comment from Juan on Spotify on the last episode.
Awesome.
Thanks, Juan.
Yep.
If you can give us a rating on Spotify, we would appreciate it.
Yep, absolutely. And if you're on some other platform, go for it on there too. I mean,
yeah,
Apple iTunes, we're on there.
Mm-hmm.
And other podcast formats, we love.
Yeah, if you're listening to us on what Deezer, are we on Deezer? Who uses Deezer?
Yeah, you never
Nobody.
know. You never know.
But the numbers I see are crazy from Deezer. Someone is using Deezer.
Yes, and we appreciate it.
Yes.
Let us know who you are.
You Deezer nuts. Okay, I gotta go after that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
All right, we'll talk to you next time.
All right, have a good one, guys.
Bye.